We're going to do some manifestation journaling today. What manifestation journaling is, oh hello, we've got our journaling partner back today, is a way to connect to the things that we want in life and the kind of life that we feel drawn to. And usually when we're drawn to something, it's because it's meant for us. You know, we don't have these desires for no reason. We have them because it's the universe and our intuition speaking to us and telling us that this is something that we want to move towards. So giving a voice to these desires and then intentionally, excuse me, is this your journaling video? I don't think so. Move along. And then intentionally calling those things in by activating them, by clarifying them, and then by aligning the way that we show up in life to them. Yes, that makes sense. Just checking with my brain for a second. I use manifestation, and actually we all use manifestation every single day. Every thought we think, every belief we hold, every word we speak holds the power of creating our lives and our worlds and the experiences that we have. However, most of us do it unintentionally, and we are on repetitive patterns of where we think and say the same things over and over again. And so the intention isn't there. And so this is an opportunity to manifest with awareness, to actively choose what it is that you are engaging in instead of just recycling the old patterns and stories that you're comfortable with and used to. It's going to be really rapid fire. We have 5 questions, 1 minute to answer each one. I'll get the timer up because I cannot imagine what a minute feels like in my brain. Okay, let's begin with setting the intention for the day. And even if it's the end of the day, you can still set an intention for how you want to feel for the rest of the day or for tomorrow. Or I just found a hair and I do not like it. Or in general for the week, but let's say 1 minute, what is your intention for today? So for me, for example, and we've started, my intention for today is for everything that I need to do to be easeful and graceful and fun and light. And I also set the intention that I'm going to be surprised in a really positive way by something wonderful. And yeah, I want to feel so much ease and grace and joy throughout my day. It's 1 p.m. where I am right now, but my day is basically still beginning. So I'm a bit slow. People say, are you a morning person or a night person? And I mean, it's hard to answer. Most of my energy is in the middle of the day, so what does that make me, a noon person? But I get up early, or I wake up early, and then I have a long range of things that I like to do in the morning to prepare myself for the day. And in the evening, if I'm tired, which is most nights, I just pass out. So anyway, that was really interesting information you needed to know. Alright, what's your intention for today? Oh, wait, our minute is up. I just chatted the whole way through. If you need more time, press pause. Question number 2. What thoughts, beliefs, and feelings will you focus on to create the future that you want? Good one. Okay, let's begin. What thoughts, beliefs, and feelings are you going to focus on to create the future that you want? And feelings is really important because we actually create our life through feelings. So if you choose to feel happy, you're going to manifest more happiness. If you choose to feel love, you're going to manifest more love. If you choose to feel grateful, you're going to attract more things to be grateful for. So actually, feeling is hugely important. So For me, I'm going to choose to feel really grateful for how easy everything's going so far. And I'm going to choose to feel a lot of trust in the day unfolding however it must, without me trying to control or micromanage it. And I'm going to choose to feel excitement for the surprise that I'm going to get at some point later. We'll see. I should come back and give you an update to tell you what happened. All right, 1 minute is up. This is fun, right? I like it when they're fast. Okay, third question. What action will you focus on to create the future that you want? So this is action. I'm going to show up to do all my work. I'm going to approach it and show up to it in a joyful and grateful way. I'm also going to lean into dreaming some bigger dreams for what I'd love to create for myself in the future. Or yeah, I'm feeling this strong sense that I want to see my life and my lifestyle from another perspective, and that doesn't really make much logical sense right now, at least not to me, but I can feel something bubbling up and bubbling through, and I don't really know what it is yet, and I'm curious to discover what that is. So I'm leaning into that dreaming. Okay, stop. Fourth question. What action will you take to keep you in your stream of happiness and joy? And the reason why I'm asking this question is because the more we actively choose to do things that make us feel good, and it's not the end goal of being happy, but when we feel good, it's easier to be happy, right? When we actively choose actions that allow us to feel good and be in our stream of happiness, it's so much easier to attract more of the things that we want, and it's also much easier to be open to the things that we want. So, what action will you take to stay in your stream of happiness? I've had a really good day already. I did all the things I love, which is wonderful. So I guess the answer for me is to keep doing all the things that I love, because that keeps me in my stream of happiness. And today is a work day for me. So that means kind of like what was the one before, what action will I take, is really approach my work with a lot of joy and gratitude, and with an attitude of positivity. I'm thinking, you keep writing. I'm going to connect with some friends, because that, humans, I love them. Alright, that's 1 minute. Last and fifth question. List 3 things you're grateful for and why. Let's begin. This is easy. Today I'm really grateful for my body. I feel really strong and healthy, and I've been so committed and devoted to taking care of myself the last few months, and I've said this before in a video, but it's been a theme for me, and the impact that's had on how I feel is so huge, and it makes me feel so good. And in general, I just feel really good in my body. I guess after last year not feeling that good in my body, and also just realizing how little things make the biggest difference. Little things like showing up for myself every single day, even if I don't feel like it. It sounds so simple, but it's actually, I feel like an old person, you know, when parents tell you like, discipline is la la la, and you're like, whatever. And now I'm like, yeah, discipline really is amazing. All right, our minute's up. How do you feel? Do you feel like you can get more into the flow of attracting and manifesting little things into your life and into creating a really beautiful, good day? I hope so. I'm going to leave you with a magical bonus question which broadens the range a little bit. What are you really excited to manifest into your life? I'm excited to answer that question myself. Are you excited? Yeah? Okay. All right, let's say goodbye. Bye. He's decided it's time for a snuggle.